Well, hey there, church family. This is Pastor Jay with the weekly update. Today is June 4th. I hope that you are doing well. We are on day 2 of VBS. We get a chance to come together tonight and continue to take a look at Breaker Rock Beach and the idea that God's truth stands firm no matter what the world tries to tell us differently. And so tonight is day 2. We hope that you're able to come. If you didn't come last night, that doesn't matter. Come tonight. Be a part of it. Stuff for all ages, kids all the way up to senior adult. Good food, good fellowship, good Bible teaching. Hope that you want to come be a part of that. Guys, at the end of the week, we're going to celebrate what we've done at VBS by doing a block party out on the parking lot. We'll be out on the east side of the church, and so we'll have a good chance of being in the shade shortly after it starts, but we're going to try to set things up under some trees and stuff like that, so it shouldn't be too warm, because all the rain we've had, it's been keeping a little cooler here. We hope that continues. But guys, we have things for all ages come on the block party. Things for adults to do, things for kids to do, things for everybody to do, to sit around, fellowship, have fun, or to enjoy some things. Music will be played. Food will be had. Great time to come and be a part of that. A great time for us to be Shady Oaks to our community. And so we look forward to hoping you to be there and be a part of what we're doing. And it's from 6 to 8, so come and have a great time together. Also want to make you guys aware of that youth camp is going to be happening a week from Friday. Kids are leaving for camp, and it's a great time, great excitement of our student ministry, a great time for kids to get away and really reconnect with God, and really a lot of decisions are made to follow God at youth camp. And I want to ask you to pray. Be praying for our kids to go, praying for those who are first time going to camp, pray for those that are going to camp for the 6th time, whatever the case may be, that they go and they encounter the Lord and they come back changed. That's what we want to have happen. Also, I want to remind you that scholarships are needed for both kids camp and for youth camp. And so youth camp is $249 and kids camp is $340. And so if you can contribute to that in any form or fashion, please do so. It'd be very much appreciated. This coming Sunday, we also want to remind you that we're going to be doing name tags. We're doing name tags so that we can be better at knowing people's names and greeting the guests that are visiting our church. Remember that as a member or a returning guest, you wear a name tag with black ink on it. If it's a first-time guest, the welcome team, which starts this week, will begin this week, and they'll put their name in green. And so you'll be a chance to see that right off the bat, that somebody's got a different color name tag, and you can go and introduce yourself to them and see their name and so forth. Or if you forget people's names, everybody's going to be wearing a name tag with the encouragement to wear a name tag, and you'll have a chance to find somebody's name out that you may have forgotten. So there's a lot of wins involved in this, so look forward to a great Sunday gathering. Remember, Dr. Dan Curry will be preaching this Sunday as I'll be out at the Southern Baptist Annual Meeting, and so look forward to, I hope you look forward to hearing from him and having a great time gathering together. In July, guys, we're going to be having a soccer camp, and we have a church from Louisiana coming and help us pull this off, but we need your help in recruiting people to come and be a part of it. We have about 5 people signed up so far, and we're going to have sign-ups for the rest of the month. We're going to be advertising it during VBS and at the block party, and so we hope that you'll help us with that. And so there are brochures in the foyer you can pick up. There's also going to be some Facebook posts that we're going to be putting out as a church, and so if you follow us on Facebook or any of the social medias, look for those, and when you see them, share them, and hopefully people can get them and register and be a part of our soccer camp. The soccer camp is going to be July 8th through the 11th right here on our church property, and look forward to being a part of a great week of, again, sharing the gospel through the game of soccer. Guys, lastly, I want to talk to you guys about what I shared at the end of the service this past Sunday about the external campaign of Kingdom Legacy. The external campaign of Kingdom Legacy is what's done outside the walls of our church, and how do we get people to be a part of that? Guys, there's 3 buckets that are going to be involved in this. I want to talk to you about one that I talked about specifically on Sunday. This is called the Intentional Ask Bucket. This is where you spend 3 weeks praying. You started on Sunday, you finish praying on the 23rd, and you pray, God, who do you want me to ask to contribute to Kingdom Legacy? And as you pray through that, you ask the Lord to reveal that to you. Maybe it's one person, maybe it's a couple people. I'll leave that between you and the Lord, but you listen to the Lord and you do what He's asked you to do. And you go and ask that person, because what we're going to do leading up to the 23rd is give you information you can take to somebody, give you information you could send to somebody, whatever the case may be. But it's a way for you to have information and see what they're contributing to, and they can definitely contribute in various ways. And we want to make sure that they know that. Guys, there's 2 other buckets that are involved in that, and the church staff and a leadership team are going to be kind of taking these on more so than you, but just want you to know what they are. The other bucket is the alumni bucket. This is a bucket for people who used to come to Shady Oaks, or maybe they've passed away and their kids are still in the area. We reach out to them and see if they want to contribute to those, and to Kingdom Legacy. And so We're collecting that information. We're getting a team together to help us with that. But know that that's not really what we're asking you to do. Although in your intentional ask, you may ask somebody who used to go to Shady Oaks. We're not going to stop you from doing that. But we want you to know that we're handling that from a staff and a leadership team standpoint as well. The third bucket is small business and corporation bucket. And that is where we take a look at the businesses around Hurst in this area. And we go through relationships. Maybe you go to coffee shop and maybe you want to ask the person behind the counter, well, do you guys contribute to community things or whatever the case may be? And so we're going to be building this list and beginning to put a team together to really get out and go and ask the Hurst, the people of Hurst and surrounding areas to help contribute us building a kingdom legacy. And so several things are involved in this, and hopefully, guys, we're going to see money coming in July and August and September, and we're going to see what God wants to do in helping us finish the project that we're trying to do and fund things moving forward in the future. And so, guys, Kingdom Legacy is not done by any stretch of the imagination. Still continue to pray. Still continue to seek the Lord. Still continue to be excited about what the Lord is doing and what He's going to do, because that's really how we're going to be able to share this with our people, hear our enthusiasm, and they want to get on board with that. So guys, thank you guys so much for praying for what's happening here. Please continue to do so. I'll be out the next 2 Sundays, Southern Baptist Annual Meeting, and then I'll be at youth camp. But I hope that you guys have a great time gathering and worship. Hope to see you here at VBS sometime this week or the block party. Looking forward to seeing you next time that I see you. You guys have a great day.